Hello everyone, and welcome to a game by Playism by Bomb Service. I actually don't know which way those are, like publisher and distributor and developer and all that. So don't worry about it. It's Momodora Reverie Under The Moonlight. A game by Bomb Service. There we go. Okay. I don't actually know anything about the Momodora series outside of this game. Apparently there are 3 previous games and a new one upcoming, I think, later this year. This year when you're watching this. Unless it's already out. But this, as far as I know, is Momodora 4. The only one that I bothered to play. And I kind of have just, like, gotten back into just really enjoying this game. I played it originally on the PlayStation, like, 5 years ago, maybe longer. Controller. Yes, I want roll on right bumper. And we are playing for people who are used to playing side-scrolling games, as opposed to hard or easy. There, make sure you select the right difficulty, idiot. Okay, alright. But yeah, it's just a nice, chunky, short, little, like, Castlevania game. Metroid Castlevania. You know what I mean. I'm afraid this is as far as I can take you, says man in bandages. I'm sorry, anything close to the city is too dangerous. Surely that shouldn't be a problem for a priestess like you. Fighting using a leaf must be difficult. Oh yeah, and I like this game because it's Canadian. You use a maple leaf to fight. But I have faith in your ability to seal the curse away. It has spread to your land too, after all. For now, maybe the best you can do is seek an audience with our queen. Oh, your queen? I'm sorry. Anything close to the city is too dangerous. For now, maybe the best you can do is seek an audience with the queen. This is our map screen. We have a 1% completion. Definitely make sure you get this screen with the boat. It's very important. I love the chunky pixel effects on this. This is exactly like my favorite style of pixel art right here. And then the reflection and all that. This is just, it's smooth, but you can still tell the distinct frames. Everything feels just real. The best way to put it, again, is chunky. Oh, and we got a double jump. It's good to know. Jump again mid-air to reach higher places, and you can fall down through platforms by holding down. Break open chests with your leaf. Again, you have a red leaf that you swing around. That is your weapon for some reason. And we were apparently playing like a priestess to come to a land where the disease has spread. You got a bellflower, and that automatically equips that one. Active effect, restores a small amount of HP per use. Sour flower with restorative powers. It's a heck of a line read to get through, I'll tell you that much. Here are the Beatmen with the beaten sticks. And they drop money. I believe the actual name for the currency in this game is money. I don't know if that has been, ow, stated. And yeah, it's a, not only is it a Castlevania-like, it's a Dark Souls-like, where these bellflowers are our restorative, weapons. Now, they told us about range attacks on that previous screen, and if you don't actually know what to do here or what button to press, you could be stuck for a little while. Because they don't give you the range attack option when it's actually useful. But hit the button, make the switches appear. Easy enough. The other thing you're gonna notice is that, like, my attack, even when I'm not holding forward, has this, like, push to it. I get locked into forward momentum no matter what I do. So heal up, that uses one of our bellflowers, which gets restored at the save points. Which are, you can also just save there, but it does save just when you hit it and fully restore. There's also an option for warping, which we don't have the ability to do. Roll through enemies to avoid them, and welcome to me now going in full autopilot mode as I blitz through this game. Boy, do I not have respect for any of the enemies in this game. I will there's a pacifist achievement where if you don't kill any enemies, you get it. We can't get in there. Even the rolling doesn't do it, so SOL. I still want to kill enemies. I want their delicious monies, but, you know. You'll also notice that up top there, it still shows us that there's an exit on the map even though we couldn't get there. And there's an exit on this map to the left. Invisible walls and such exist. I get this stuff early. Vitality fragment, your HP has been increased. Because, well, you know, I'm going for as little time wasting and as little backtracking as possible. Ow, stupid shield. Enemies invincible from the front. There we go, please stop. Dang it, you hurt. Should I have just warped through them? Or not warped, rolled through them? Because yes, you are fully invincible while rolling. And can even get through solid enemies. Like this big Beatmen. Roll on through. To get an Astral Charm. What does our Astral Charm do? Passive effect. Sometimes enemies will drop twice as much money. There we go. It is called Munny. An old worn-out charm. Radically increases your luck. I don't know if luck affects anything else than the drops of money. I just about rolled into spikes. That's what that noise was. The noise that I decided to make. Spikes are instant death. Do not die to spikes, ever. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be a deathless run, but it's gonna take a lot for me to die in this game outside of walking into spikes. Dang it. Can I even get up there? Oh, I can. I can just walk up there. But you can also shoot it with an arrow. I just have to wait for that thing to actually drop on through. Ah, found an ivory bug. It's a key item. Oh, I guess our key items also have stuff. A sacred leaf harvested from the Lun tree. These leaves, blessed by the matriarch, are indestructible, sharp enough to purify enemies, also known as killing them. It is the main weapon of the Western priestesses. And the ivory bug, a tiny harmless insect. This creature feeds on the body of diseased life forms, removing their sickness. Sure does, bud. I believe you. I don't know if I mentioned the springy blocks. Dang it, I have been poisoned. What a terrible way to go. Ow, stop it. Invisowall. There is going to be a way that we can detect Invisowalls later. Like there is like a... Oh, there's a secret hidden here. Oh, dang. I'm taking some damage, actually. You don't seem hostile. In fact, I can talk to you. I have no business with you. Go away, you stupid girl. Rude. But instead of waiting for the ability to find out where all of those invisible walls are, I just have the ones I care about memorized. So, yeah. Not that I'm working off a map. Not that this game is particularly big or long. I think you can see on that title screen there I can do like a run in 3 hours-ish when I'm running. You found an ivory bug. Let's not get beat on by Beatmen. Stupid screen. Hey, I got you on the right side. Woo. I hate the little laughing girls. They're the worst. I also hate that it's got a very weird double jump where you don't actually get that much height from your second jump. Instead, you just get like a little bit more air control out of it. Oh, also Risk of Rain returns pre-patch using the, hey, I saw you in there. Ow. Ow. I almost died. What is down here? I've never been in this wall. Well, okay then. I did learn something. I have all the secret walls memorized, I say, as I find a brand new secret wall for me to go through. Yeah, just roll through the enemies and jump up the ladder. Because again, jumping up ladders is faster than climbing them, as I was saying about Risk of Rain returns pre-patch. I don't have the morph ball yet. I do need to get one. Noticing that there is a red... Okay, nothing I can equip on here. Nothing there is a red platform or red barrier that has developed here. Maybe it's a boss fight. One may never know. Anthropod Demon Adia. Thankfully, Anthropod Demonidea does not have contact damage, but you can only hit her in the forehead. So, you know, enjoy this game's boss fights, which maybe I'll get lucky and be able to show something off regarding. I knew you were gonna spit there. Ooh, yep, missed your swipe attack. That will sometimes hit me. Nah, dang it. Okay, so, thing about boss fights in Momodora. None of them are particularly difficult. In fact, they're all pretty easy, like pattern memorization. And they usually all have a little trick to them, too. Like this one, where you can just walk up to her and do damage. But if you manage to do the boss fight without taking any damage whatsoever, you will get a special item from each boss. Sometimes they are unique items, sometimes they're like late game overpowered nonsense. And to do a full hundo run, you need to do every boss flawless. I have never done that. I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, I can't do a Sans voice, I'm sorry. Ah, I see, so you are Kaho, huh? What a unique name. Call me Asscorn. I take it you are unaware of the situation of these lands. You mentioned your journey brought you here in search of the Queen. If you really intend to continue further into the kingdom of Karst, beware. A ghastly presence has been enveloping everything. Its sacred grove is this sacred grove is one of the few untouched spots. And also, unfortunately, like Dark Souls, every NPC has multiple lines, and you never know when you're actually done until you exhaust dialogue. And when you talk to someone, you jump back. Karst City is ahead. As dangerous as it is now, I must visit it to search for a beloved one. Black. You got anything else? I've been asleep for 100 years, enough to make me unfamiliar with this kingdom. In my day, people would come to the grove and pray to higher deities. The people of this kingdom have lost their faith, but I still have mine with me. Perhaps it was those heretic actions that led us to the present state of events? And you've been asleep for 100 years. And maybe that's why you look like a skelly man. Although we really haven't, like, everyone we've met has looked very different. The little goblin girls, the masked, or the bandaged guy at the start. Now, Sans Undertale here. Yeah, the city got dark all of a sudden. Shit's bleak, yo. Welcome to Bloodborne. Found another ivory bug. Oh, I didn't need to go back to that bell. Oh no, you're also a little like Skella-lass. You came from the imp-infested forest? Interesting. How can I help you? A crystal seed. Temporarily increases attack by 50%. Absolutely, I want that. The fairy tier raises users' resistance to status ailments. Also good to have. And the Ring of Candor emits a sound when near secrecy. Nope, don't need that. In fact, I basically only want those two things from you. Thank you very much. We are going to get the crystal seed. And we're going to get the fairy tier. Oh, and I should read those. I keep forgetting. The crystal seed, a soft seed made of crystal, quite difficult to grow into an adult tree due to its delicacy. And the fairy tier, solidified state of a fairy's tier, lightly enchanted. Lightly enchanted. It scintillates subtly. Boy, you did just have to write the worst things to read. Let's not let you get off an attack, lady there. I hate those hat ladies. I hate them with a burning passion. And these stupid jumpy dogs. The ghost jumpy dogs. I want your money, please and thank you. Very satisfying pickup noise on the money. It's like a little kalimba going off. The cursed crest needed to pass. Okay, so we're not getting back that way until we get that crest, wherever it's hiding. Key item detected. You can't hide a dog in a crate from me. Another vitality fragment. you can see how much it increases, which is not a lot. It's not like you're getting E-tanks in this, you're just upping your little health bar. And again, no, this stupid screen. This is the screen where I'm going to take the most damage. So it's got 2 red ladies that you can't actually attack. And I just need to be respectful. That is the best I've ever done on that stupid screen. Because, yeah, I can't actually... Oh, and the dogs are back, but I can't jump up that high. Like, it's just... that's not a platform I get to go up to. Ooh. Guys appearing out of thin air. Yeah, you! Dang it. And a weeping woman. Make this stop. I wish I could. Unfortunately, the door for further progress is blocked, so gotta backtrack. I didn't drop down the hole up there, and I don't know why you would, because this way is, like, going around the long way was just full of treasure. Just made good sense. Let's keep my health topped up for just such an occasion. Little bomb-spitting ghosts. I don't think it's actually faster to roll like that. Oop. Got a bellflower. We have picked up more health flasks. Handy that. And opened a shortcut. Door please open from that side again, thank you. Remember that I'd opened it the one way. Why on earth would I be equipping an attack up item to fall down here? One may never know. Huh? Looks like some outsider missionary. Your rotten corpse will serve my mistress well. Hey, Mocha. Mocha's kind of a butt munch. Just gonna put that out there. He has such a large health pool, but he doesn't really do a lot. It's just kind of like a goof boss battle. He comes back later and is much stronger, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. There, we're almost halfway done. Why is the screen shaking? Who is laughing? Bye, Mocha. Hello, unfortunate Steam storefront page. Yeah, okay, so I lied. This game is also a Shantae-like, in which you just every enemy, every main enemy is a boobzilla. Okay, not everyone, but I was hesitant to pick up this game initially because of the unfortunate boobzilla comparison. You little pest. Yeah, I can't waste any more time with you. I'm going to melt away like a Final Fantasy boss. Yes, no, that was not a case of you hit them in the head for massive damage. It was just attack the bouncing breasts, and there you go. Hopefully YouTube does not have any issue with that. Ow! But the rest of the game is not like overly anime nonsense like that. I don't know why it's just that one boss, which is all over the storefront page. Who are you? What are you looking at? I'm a human, like you. You don't seem very capable of protecting yourself. Take my word and look for shelter. My name is Kath. I'm a Knightus in service of the kingdom. So, you're a priestess from Lund. You're seeking the queen's aid? Ha ha ha. You think she has any interest in your little village? Well, here's some bad news. I've heard rumors of an undead witch lurking around. Progressing deeper into the city is very risky. If you're adamant about meeting the queen, my advice only goes so far. I love the character animation in this game. It is very expressive. Like the little finger point that she did. No one wants to be in this forsaken city any longer. Our entire kingdom feels like a grave. The death count keeps going up daily. I don't have much left other than the memory of my sister, Catherine. Got anything else? Nope. But how on earth could you know? Because a Dark Souls NPC never tells you when they're done talking. I knew that woman would be there. Don't jump in the water, the bottomless pit, you would die. Got a pizza slice. Boy, do I love a pizza slice. Pizza slices are great. We will now no longer equip the fairy tier. Passive effect, attracts money stars, a peculiar rock rarely found on the surface. Thank you, pizza slice. See, look, that is a extra cheesy slice of pizza with a little bit of red sauce on it. And then the money stars come back. Enemies that don't notice you because you sneak up behind don't notice you and will not begin to fire. I appreciate that.